Don't forget to brace the cannon before you start damaging cameras.
Thank you, Bits. Jeez. So yeah, so the idea is kind of simple. Like, we're gonna make a little combustion chamber. I would consider it if you would type your notes in latex. I'm not gonna latex all of my notes. You're so crazy. So this is the plan. This is what we do. The idea is to make it so that we can put some fuel in here, and we're gonna put a potato in here and push the potato all the way down, and then put some fuel in here, and then we'll have some sort of lighting mechanism. And the lighting mechanism will light the gas, causing a lot of combustion. And that combustion will have to push, I will push on all the walls until one of the walls gives way. One of the walls is the potato. So it should push, and everything should push towards the potato. And the potato should go launching out. But we have to file down the edge of this a little bit, because or to cut the potato when we put it in. There we go. I got a heavy duty file. Now PVC pipe files pretty nicely, but it'll be weird because I have to like make it even all the way around. It's also, I guess I probably should have gotten one with a rounded edge to it. Should I do both sides? Oh, I don't know if I can do both sides. Actually, both sides would kind of work. I'm gonna put some Teflon tape on this real quick. I just want to make sure that when we do screw this in, that it's a nice tight seal. I am not a plumber. I'm not a engineer. I'm not a experimental physicist. I am none of these things. So when I do build these things on stream, guys, it's pretty shoddy. I'm not gonna lie. This stuff is not at all like super nice, clean, like really well done builds, but they are fun. And that's the only thing that I really care about. Teflon needs to go with the threads. Is that what the issue was? That was probably the issue. I thought maybe if I just put it on, I could just cram it on and it would stick stuck. And I think it did. But I did go against the threads. I realized this when I was apologizing for not being a not being good at this. So let's kind of put some pieces together and kind of get a little game plan going. So this is going to be the chamber right here. And the idea is just going to be to fill it up. We're going to put this in here and hot glue it around or whatnot. And then I should just be able to take this off, fill it up with some sort of gas, close it really quickly. I might have to redo that Teflon tape if that becomes an issue. Close it quickly, and then we should be able to do click, and then pow. That's the idea behind the potato. My builds are always great. Thank you, Persist. So if you guys are here with me today, tomorrow is my 6-month streaming anniversary. We started streaming 6 months ago. When I started this channel, the idea was to help physics students as we went online. But it turned, especially introductory physics students, because that's what I teach. But it turns out people weren't too interested in that. People didn't really care too much about that. They didn't, about the intro physics, that is. Instead, what people liked was just having a place to come and talk about physics, get some questions answered. We do have a few students who are working on stuff, like working on physics stuff in like undergraduate, or we have a couple grad students like myself who are working on stuff too. And the idea is like, so if you have questions, stream is still the place to go to answer those questions, to get them asked and stuff. But I do ask that you go to the Discord first and put the questions in the Discord, so I have a second to look at them. And also, I don't doubt at all that there's, especially after seeing the community, there are some very talented physics people in this community, in the Discord, and a lot of them are better at answering questions than I am. So always feel free to go to the Discord, ask questions away. The channel, the community is still all about helping people. And then during the live streams, we like to have some fun and do some cool stuff. So, yeah. So my, unfortunately, my glue, my cement, is old, like me. So I'm not 100% sure it's gonna work. So we're gonna give it a go. And hopefully it's gonna be fine. Just get that nice and coated. Now I've cut this to be about 6 inches because I'm gonna lose about 2 inches here. There we go. I'm gonna lose about 2 inches here, and I'm gonna lose about 2 inches on the other side from here. So I wanted to really like to be like 6 inch of chamber is really what we're gonna have here. A little bit more, I think. So that should be good. Let me put this lid back on that. Okay, so I think that's good. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. And in the meantime, I'm gonna put on the other piece too, I think. Ah, there we are. Okay. Hopefully I didn't do anything wrong. I think this is looking good so far. Okay, so we do have to do one more bit of attaching when we attach this onto here. But before we do that, let's try to get some more stuff on the, let's try to get the lighter, I guess, done. So I have my drill. Let me get my, that's the battery. This is just a battery, it's not a drill. You guys can see everything, right? How's the camera angles? This didn't work at all. Anyways, let's get this attached. I can do it, I can attach this. The yellow jacket's back. Son of a gun. Making me scared.
As your pretend friend, I am worried about you and electricity.
There's no electricity here today. It's all just explosives. Okay, we're not in electronics today yet though, RPG. Hope you don't mind. Okay, things looking pretty good. We're gonna put a hole in the top and put this lighter in. Okay, so let's make sure we have a hole for the lighter, or a spot for the hole. Let's do it like in line with these barcodes or something. And like this is, I'm a theoretical physicist, so like everything's approximated here. Now, with the hole there, for the lighter, because I want the lighter to be on top. I thought it'd be kind of fun to attach these training wheels to the bottom so that it's not going to be like a straight up and down wheel, but I still thought it'd be funny if it was just looked like something like this. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? How's my hot glue? Is it ready? Let's make sure it gets nice and hot. Maybe I can do the drilling while I wait. Okay, so I found another drill, an older drill that has a what does it have? It's just older, it's less reliable, but hopefully it'll be reliable enough for us to do this. Uh-oh, how do I get this off? Pretty sure I can just twist it, right? Yep. Sweet, fail safe. So let's just see if we can get these to stick, I guess. How was it? It was like this, right? Yeah. It was this one. Okay, let's just see how it goes. I don't have enough cord to reach, so we're gonna have to go over to this. But let's just slather it on and see what happens. I need more hot glue. We need to go and really slather it good. Remember, theoretical physicist. Okay, now before it dries, we'll just stick it on, like that. Hold it there for a second. I'd recommend securing the barrel with a zip tie or something. Ooh, let's do, I got duct tape. That should work, right? That's a great quest, that's a great idea. So we'll do that and then we'll just wrap them with a little duct tape around the whole thing. Great idea. so dumb. Look at these training wheels. What? Oh my goodness. Let's see if this is charged
I feel
enough.
the rainbow pony kicking.
That's so weird. You are truly weird. Unlike me. You can just hear that this does not sound good. Oh, look at that. It's pretty much dead. And we're almost there. Ah, we are there. Am I through? I think I'm through. Let's take a look inside. Oh yeah, we're through. I don't even want to be through that much. All right, and then we're gonna hot glue this thing in place. Okay, let's just get rid of it. Let's hot glue this. All right, so just hot glue that to the outside. Let's make sure it lights on the inside. Oh yeah. So let that glue dry. Or worse, explode the lighter. I don't think it'll explode the lighter because I don't think okay, so what's gonna happen inside is it's immediately going to, like, when you hit it. So okay, so a little bit about pressure. Pressure is like a bunch of molecules running into the walls. Okay, because as a gas is a bunch of molecules, it'll have some temperature, right? And the velocity that it has determines how much pressure it has, because that's how fast it's going to be hitting the walls of an object. So basically think of yourself like in a room and a bunch of ping pong balls are flying around and hitting the outside of the walls. And every collision you can think of is just like a normal collision, but like now what if you have, you know, some really large number, you know, quadrillions or whatever, something very big happening at the walls all at one single time. You know what I mean? Like, what's gonna happen then? Like, and it's gonna be like some pressure on the outside. Anyway, so as the molecules are floating around, once the gas is there and I light it, then it's like basically like energizing like all of the molecules really rapidly. So then all of a sudden they're going to be pushing out really fast.
I got the 9-1-1 operator on the phone.
They're going to be pushing out real fast. And as they push out real fast, they're going to want to just go wherever they can. So the only thing that's going to be blocking them here is a potato. And the idea is like they'll go out in every direction really fast, but very quickly learn that there's a weak spot where the potato is. Then the potato will push, and then all the particles who can't go this way are going to start to get like pushed collectively this way, because there'll be less particles here than there will be here. So like if it goes up here, it's basically like getting collided in every direction except for the part that's missing here. So as it comes up here, it's going to be pushed over. All of the molecules themselves will then collectively start to go this way. And the idea is that it'll push the potato out some high speed. So that's how all the pressure will be focused on the potato. Hopefully, as long as the potato moves first, then everything will go that way. But if something moves first here, then it won't go that way. That would not be cool. Okay, we're good. Now we're in. All right, so let's go there. All right, let me get the camera rearranged. I think this is going to be good. I lost a bunch of it. Hold on, let me do a little bit more. I lost a bunch of it there. I could watch it come out. All right, let's go for it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Do you have your potato license?
Nope, didn't work. Let's see here. What happened? Let's make sure firstly that we're getting air. Let's discharge real quick. Ooh! Okay. Okay. Did you guys see that? Oh, geez. Was it too much? Was I squelching all the oxygen? We should push the potato in a little more,
As
too.
the kids say, LOL.
All right, let's try again. I don't know. Maybe we need to get a little oxygen in there with it. How do we do this? Here, let's go to chat before we just start playing around with stuff. Chat, what do we do? Poof. Not with the hairspray, right? Okay. Are not instilling confidence. All right, let's try again then. Let's just see what happened. Maybe I just need to keep triggering it like I didn't light it or something. I think I can push the potato in a little bit more too. Let's try again. Ready? Do you think everything's too tight?
Are you sure it can light upside down?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Potato too tight.
Potato might be too tight. Let's let's make potato a little less tight. We need I'd call this potato potatoid. All right, let's try again. Just a little bit of fuel. Here we go. Oh, jeez.
Graham said drill a tiny hole for small
wow. That was too. That was a lot. That was a lot of force. My dad was like, just use this little hole and just light it with a match. I was like, I don't know about that. Let's see here. What do we have ideas for lighting it?
Have you tried renormalizing it?
Oh, I should have renormalized it. Why didn't I think of that? What should we do for a lighter, guys? All I have is matches. Should we try a match? Dad's right. Classic Canon style. Yeah, your dad's normally right when he says stuff. All right, we're back.
Don't forget to brace the cannon before you start damaging cameras.
Thank you, Bits. Use a sparkler. Get a dynamite plunger. That'd be awesome. I'd be like, ready, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the follow, Freeze Burner 666. All right, here we go. Do we have a potato loaded? We do have a potato loaded. So I think the issue was the lighter. Let's try this. I might need more fuel now, though. I'm like nervous, though. Jeez. Oh. Bits, what was I doing, Bits? What was I doing? Literally, I was just like, Bits is right. I should brace the camera. Pow, right into the camera. Okay. All right, here we go. One more run. Great ideas, guys. We've had some really good, clever ideas. We're gonna try this. This time, we're gonna not have it in front of the camera. Bits. For those who just got here, now it's gonna go this way. Okay. Do a little bit more. Ready? Let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. That was a weak one. I don't know why. It was like, didn't go very far, but that was still good. Okay. That was funny. That was limp potato. That's what they called me in high school, actually. Okay. All right, let's get some air in this one. yeah, all the wood chippings from when I had to cut up all the wood for the cooking stream. Where are we aiming? Okay, we should be good. All right, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jeez. We're good. I think it's ridiculous. The only disaster is going to be that tree.
I want to see if O2 and bacon grease could launch a potato.
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I think we got it that time. It might have been low, but I think we got it. What happened? What a fun build today was. I hope you guys liked it. I don't have any idea who came from the other channels, but thank you again so much